Hello universe, this is Gypsy. Around the middle of September, before I'd done my inventory, even though I was aware that I had too much makeup, but I wasn't aware of the volume of makeup that I had, because like I said, I'd not done an inventory and I'd not really pulled everything out and laid it out and really looked at it. I was still compulsively shopping. I was shopping for makeup, jewelry, deals, but it's not really a deal until you've consumed it and gotten your money worth out of it. I was one of the shopping sites that I was shopping from was known as AliExpress, and I ordered in the middle of September 3 palettes that have just come in today. And this is mid-November. Got them today. They are inexpensive palettes as far as makeup, the cost of makeup goes. I mean, these are little cardboard. It's cardboard packaging. All 3 of these, when I got them on sale, shipping and everything, $4.77. Not really, it's not really the point, you know, that I got what I paid for it or whatever. Just didn't want to add more product to my collection. And I'd actually gone so far as to haunt the website in the hopes that maybe they'd get lost in shipping or something would happen and I could cancel the order, because it's, you know, there's only a few particular reasons why you can cancel an order after it's been shipped for so long. And I did the inventories, I guess, the end of September or the 1st of August, and I just went in and did more and more detail. And I have already communicated with Ipsy, because that's the other source of makeup coming into my home right now, is the Ipsy subscription. And I did the annual subscription, and they communicated with me, you know, and I told them I love your service and I've really enjoyed it, but it's time to start using the products. So, you know, please do not renew my subscription. And they communicated with me and they said, you know, no problem, we'll cancel it, but, you know, it's prepaid and you're gonna have to finish out the year. And, you know, that was kind of what I expected. I didn't expect a refund or anything like that, but I just, like I said, I didn't want to keep adding to the collection. So this came in today in the mail during the middle of my no-buy. None of them are fractured. You know, when I did my inventory, I mentioned that sometimes I do a lot of mail order type makeup, bargain shopping type makeups, and sometimes they come in fractured, and I'll get a refund and I'll just keep and use whatever's not fractured. So let's look at all of these. These two look a lot alike, don't they? And they're not real big pans. I'm gonna, because I'm just now taking them out of the package. Ooh. Do a few color swatches. I know that the camera doesn't pick up real well, but looking down on those colors, they truly are beautiful. And I think that I'm going to enjoy them. So I'm going to look at this one. And like I said, I know you can't see these like I can. See, I can see these real well. And the colors are gorgeous on my skin. But I know that my little phone, I'm using my little Samsung phone, It's an old S4. Because I'm too cheap to buy a new phone. It doesn't have a light unless I have it turned around the other way, and I can't film like that, guys. I have to kind of see what I'm doing. Long story short. But anyway, I think the colors are gorgeous. They went on like butter. I do like them. They're not huge palettes like some of the palettes I've got. This did come in the middle of my no-buy. All three of these little palettes were only $4.77, and that included shipping. They are in the middle of a sale right now, and I've gone up and played their little game where you can try to win free stuff. I do that just out of a habit, playing that little game, and I've won twice. I've won a little handbag that I gave to my son's girlfriend, ex-girlfriend now, and I won a bracelet a few months ago. And what you do is you write a review on it and you take pictures, and it's a random type drawing. And the other thing I do on the website when I go on it is collect their little coins, and you can trade their little coins in for coupons to buy things. But I have not scrolled around and shopped because I'm OCD, I'm compulsive, and I don't want to set myself up for failure, so I don't look at the websites. This week I started something new because I started a new job. I started playing Pan That Palette, just a little mini palette, and I've worn this all week, and I have it on right now. It's the end of the day. I don't have any creases. Any kind of smudging that I've got underneath is from the eye pencil. But I will tell you that I'm sitting in a classroom all day. I'm not doing patient care yet because the type of work I'm transitioning to is very technical. It's going to require extensive training. And I know there's tons of nurses who have done dialysis. It's doable. It's just a field that I've never worked in it before. And I'm leaving. I'm leaving the position. The position that I had prior to this was a surveyor. I was a CMS surveyor, and I would go into facilities. It was not bedside care. It was working for the federal government through my state, contract through my state, where I would go in and ensure compliance. That's what we did. We ensured compliance. It's just a safety feature. In order for the facilities to receive federal funding, they had to meet certain conditions of participation. And so what we did is we would go in randomly and survey for those conditions of participation. So I wore suits and, could wear makeup in that position. But historically, through the years, I've been a bedside nurse, and that's when the wearing of makeup tapers dramatically because it's a very labor-intensive field. And if any of you know nurses, you probably know this. So, what I need to do is list those suits on eBay because they've had little to no use. And at the rate I'm losing weight, I'm not going to be able to use them. Should I go into management again and not do bedside care. But I just wanted to update you that these palettes arrived in the middle of my no-buy. I knew that they would. I mentioned it in numerous inventory videos. I'm also waiting for the Ipsy subscription to expire. That's not going to expire until February. So November, December, January, maybe February, at least 3 more months. So that's going to be 15 more products. The panning has slowed down, just like I expected that it would when I did my panning updates and I did my empties video, because I have pretty much burned through the majority of the packages that were partially filled. So things have slowed down. I'm trying not to get discouraged. I'm wearing makeup 7 days a week. I'm enjoying wearing makeup. I actually look forward to it. It's one of the things that I find pleasure in first thing in the morning, because I've got a 40-minute commute to my job, and you know, even though I'm in training, I've you know, gone in during opening hours a few times. So I'm getting up at 4 in the morning, and it's a motivator for me to get out of bed. And I don't do the hair, but I will do some simple makeup, and I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed using my makeup. So I just wanted to share with you that these products finally came in the middle of my no-buy, and I'm not going to beat myself up about it. It was something I did. When we know better, we do better, and I'm doing better. Middle of November, and the only purchase I've had to make in 6 or 7 weeks has been fingernail polish remover, so I'm just going day by day. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your support, and thank you for liking the videos. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate the community that I found through YouTube. Everybody have a great night.